My hair, I don't know what happened. Who knows? Hi, everybody. Welcome. My name is Felicia Day, and I'm here to stream. I am so pale and puffy today. It's because I ate a lot of weed over the weekend. Learning again that I have a wheat insensitivity, and it makes me feel horrible. I'm also on antibiotics for something, which is messing up my microbiome, probably for years. I just had a lot of tahini. I had a shawarma, which was delicious, but I'm going to have that sort of shawarma taste. No weed. No weed. I have never... Oh, my skin looks so good. Thank you, Cami Jams. It's because it's so, like, puffy. It's filling it out. I've never done weed. Never smoked anything in my life. I don't... Do you. I don't care. It's legal. Well, place. My daughter did make that no king sign. She did a great job. I'm excited for the Comic-Con cruise. I have one more convention. I'm doing Supernatural Nashville. And then I have no travel for 3 months. And I'm going to get my writing projects done. The guild draft is getting done no matter what. That is my only thing that I'm working on. My daughter was sick all last week. The weekend we were busy. Today I had all this other stuff, and I have just annoying things that I have to do. Like I have to upload documentation for a health insurance coverage. The IRS needs documentation to release my refund. My umbrella insurance went up by 4 times, and I'm like, do I even do it again? Do I need it? Like, I need it. They're like, sorry, we told you at the last minute we quadrupled it. Too bad. It's just really annoying. It's just those kind of things you're like, oh no, I gotta do that? Really? Is that have to be done? And I did a lot of it this week. Last week, I uploaded a video of me adulting. It was not a pretty sight, all right? And yet the adulting, the list keeps going, you know? And my daughter hates her new school, and I know we're just like 2.5 months in, and I'm just like, screw it all, go play video games with my brother. I'm public domain, I like the way you think. My brother still hasn't hooked up that streaming computer I gave him. Anyway, it's all good. We're going to finish Strange Antiquities, and then we have a couple of demos that I downloaded. Sometimes people give me either codes or demos for new games, and it's spooky season. Why don't we start playing some spookles? Uh-oh, something seems off. Can everybody hear Felicia? We're not getting any technical issues. Avoiding. Come on. I'm off work all this week, and I've been spending the day cleaning my windows and re-listening to Baldur's Gate 3. Oh my god. Our Baldur's Gate 3 streams, I told Rocket do not re-upload them. They're unlisted. If you really want them, you can beg him for the links, but it is... I've never screamed so much like that. You know, I'm sorry, I can't be completely clean. There's just no way. And, you know, I'm going to drop an F-bomb every so often. That's just my soul, okay? I try to keep it moderate, but my friends are disgusting. They're not safe not only for work, but just for life. So, anyway, I adulted all Saturday, which made Sunday chill. That's pretty good. Mega Bonk is very fun, Joe Brewing. I want to play that again, actually. Anyway, I'm surprised things are working with the Amazon. Yeah, I heard the Amazon stuff went down. Eesh. Yeesh. All right, well, the good thing is today we're going to finish Strange Antiquities, and I'm really proud of myself for finishing something. It doesn't often happen. And then we will figure out what we want to sample. There are a couple of horror games that I want to try. We can go back to Mega Bonk. We could do Clover Pit, which is, I think, a demo of a sort of like Balatro-like slots game, which sounds fun. Anyway, I don't know if anybody of you went to a No Kings rally, but the one I went to briefly on Saturday was so incredible. There's so many people in costumes, people of all ages, every background possible. it was just a peaceful, wonderful protest, and people honked. Lots of people honked as they went by, and it was just great. It was great, and I urge you to take that advocacy and put it in everybody else. Put it in your life. You know, every day I just look at the news and I'm like, oh, they just bombed somebody for no reason. They're starting a war in Central. What are they doing in Central South America? Whoever. It's just like, don't look at the Epstein files. Don't look over here. We're starting a war. Anyway, how can you say you don't finish things? I've got a book on pre-order. It's true. I did finish my memoir proposal. I'm just waiting for notes on that. Almost finished with the novel proposal. I'm just delaying that. I've been trying to get through a section of the Guild movie, and then I'm like, okay, get through this, and then you can move and do a chapter of that book, because I need to do like 3 more chapters for the proposal. And it's just, I've been cruising, and I just hit a stumbling block. One of the characters I don't really know what to do with, but I need them there, and they're kind of doing the thing, but I'm not having fun with the scene. And so I am now at the point where I'm like, Felicia, you're starting to second guess yourself. Do not go back to the beginning. Do not go back 2 scenes. Do not do anything. You know what you need to write here. You know what comes after it. Write something bad or write don't know yet. I'm choosing to write something bad because every time you think it's bad, there's going to be something good in it that you keep later. So that is my job tomorrow. I couldn't write today, I told you. But tomorrow, I'm going to just write a poopy scene and get to the next scene. And I don't think the next scene's going to be that great either, but I kind of know it needs to happen. And so at some point, I'll get through these scenes. And that's my goal this week, to get through this section so I can get back to it. So it's hard. I don't know if you guys are writers or not, but I've gotten so much better at my attitude toward writing and just embracing the fact that I have to go through and just lay the groundwork before I can get to the next level and make it, it's been like 20 years to functionally do that. And so I feel proud of myself, and yet then I keep getting distracted by these adulting things that make me want to cut my head off. So yeah, it's great. I did not see the picture of your house decorated for Halloween. Caspian, let me see, and then we'll get into the game. Did you do it on the Felicia Adventures, or did you do it on General? Uh-oh, Adam's here. Oh, boy. Oh, multi? Adam just sent me a link to a game that looks really good. Oh, God, it looks really good. Oh, it unlocks tomorrow? Oh, come on. Why am I not logged into Steam? Everything is just, Okay. I'm adding it to the wish list. It unlocks tomorrow. Maybe we'll play it Friday. Who knows? It's a co-op game. I want to play a co-op game. I'm in the mood for it. Adam's here? Oh, no. Guys, I just need... I don't know how I'm going to do it all, okay? Just don't. And I have an editor who's helping with a few things with just videos just to keep my social and my new YouTube going. And I recorded a whole video, and it's great. She did all these funny little graphics for it. And there's an eyelash just right here, and I'm like, I'm just going to put it up. I'm not going to reshoot it, a whole video, just because there was an eyelash on my cheek. I had done my hair, my makeup, something had just fall. You're going to see it, and you're going to just have to deal with it, okay? Story editor. You could always back end. Yeah, I know, Finn. See, you got to have something to rewrite. All right. Let's get into this game. I didn't want to rush through it. I had to go and be with my kid, but I'm excited to finish this game. I mean, we're 2 days out, and I feel like I might be possessed by a Cthulhu-like character, maybe. All right, we can stream Friday. Can you ask AI to remove the eyelash? Star Paladin, that might be one situation where I'm like, yeah, I would use AI to remove that eyelash. Is that unreasonable to do? Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't. Listen, there could be, although my brother linked me this blog that is so vehemently anti-AI, and it's very well thought out. If you guys want to look at it, it's I'm looking it up. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's not here. Where is it? Here it is. Where's your ed.at? Edward Zitron, and he has this really long case against generative AI, 71-minute read of a blog entry, but it's pretty fantastic. And whether he's right or not, he's predicting that like there's 6 more quarters in AI and then it's going to blow up. But it is really, really well. It's really, really well done. And it also spells out kind of like the business behind what is going on with AI and how it's kind of recursively being propped up by NVIDIA and OpenAI. And like, there's a lot of business stuff that I never would have known about that he draws very interesting. Listen, I'm not saying this guy's, you should be skeptical of anybody's opinion, ever, including mine. But at least I haven't read a lot of 71-minute page blogs articulating exactly what happened in the AI boom and what's going to happen and blah, blah, blah. So I recommend it. Anyway, okay, so now we've got this and we used it, right? Did we use it? No, we didn't, obviously, or it would have disappeared. Okay, so we need the, okay, we need, I don't know, I remember doing this a bunch and then I didn't understand what to do. We checked the clock, so maybe it's a clue for one of the maps, you think it is? Doesn't make any sense that it would be. Ah, there we go. Okay, maybe it is one of the maps. Okay, so we did it. Nothing happened. All right, let's see. Is there a clock in the catacomb? I don't... Oh, look. Well, this has the moon the way that it is in the clock. So that's interesting. It looks like a gravestone, you think? Maybe. Maybe. It does look like a gravestone. Is it the shape of the clock? No, it isn't. You guys are right. It looks like it could be. Oh, okay. So maybe it is the time? I guess it's 3:15 and 30 seconds. 3:15 and 30 seconds. Okay. Well, I would say okay, so that matches the moon when we put the clock on 3:30, but that doesn't really, the shape is not correct. All right. I just like taking my time with this game. I didn't want to rush it yesterday and like poop through it all. Okay. Okay, here we go. This one right here looks like the shape of it. Wait. Okay. I don't. No. Okay. So the only. Oh wait. Is that? They're not really the same shape. I wonder if you set the clock and then pick the gravestone shape. Yeah, that might be. The time gave us the moon phase that's on the one that you spotted. And the carving looks like a clock hand too. Yeah, I think you're right. Because this one right here... All right, let's try it. Oh, it worked! My first instinct was right. But you know what? We were thorough. The air is stifling in the darkness, and the claustrophobia of the tunnels almost overwhelms me, but I press on. I remind myself that there are few who venture down here, which means the chances of an interesting find are higher. It doesn't take long for my search to bear fruit. We did it! Oh, this is ominous looking. Nice. Now let's try to see. I was attempting to try to group these by type, right? Okay, that's the spiral. Which one was the spiral? Yeah, okay. Look at that. Okay. I don't think I actually wrote down the various kinds, but... Alright, and then we've got this. In spring, a charm of green growth. A summer, a pendant of the yellow sun. In autumn, an instrument of the red night. In winter, a totem of blue fire. I don't think we need to do something right there. And then everything else, that's the bishop square. This is the instruction on the... Okay, so... I don't know. Let's go get some people. We got like, what, 9 more people? Goldie, thank you for that sub. The Witherance is a terrible idea. I've only gone and made things worse. I wish Eli was back. He'd know what to do. Some years ago now, a friend brought an item to me, a black casket, and I learned it was a dark article. I should have brought it to Eli right then and there, but I knew he would want to destroy it. I'm a collector of things. It seemed too important to allow it to be destroyed, but I see how naive that was now. This casket is far more dangerous than anything I have come across before. And now I hear they are looking for it with their black eyes. Either I need to keep them out of the museum or bring the casket here to Strange Antiquities and hide it in one of the secret places. Okay. Dread Vivant. This is a... Oh, siphon of power away from oneself for a time. These objects represent the balance of life and death, of good and evil. Okay, or a Lumina. What's a Lumina? So this is our choice, and I think there's some different outcomes. Harnesses the power of the elements to create an aura of unease. They could be used to keep people away from the places they're not welcome. Well, so this one, the Lumina is like basically, I guess, hide it in the museum. And the Dread Vivant is... Thank you, Goldie. Hey, Trickster. Well, which one feels like... I guess I should keep the casket here. I think that sounds smarter. So I need to do Dread Vivant, okay? So we're going to do Dread Vivant. Dangerous artifacts. It can siphon power away from oneself for a time. The power rising up off a Dread Vivant is subtle but noticeably invigorating, and life and death. Okay, so we need invigorating, life, or death. Disquiet. We want invigorating. This has all the elements, though. All right, let's see. This one doesn't have anything to it, I remember. I'm just gonna... All right. This one didn't have anything to it either. Oh, it gives me goosebumps. Invigorating. That's not it. Invigorating. I don't like how this makes me feel. All right. Hot and cold. This one, I bet, is not a great feeling. It causes me to reflect on my own mortality. Oh, yeah. I have nothing to remark. Okay. All right. We got 3 up there that give us a feeling. There's definitely something unusual about this item. I can't quite put my finger on it. I can't tell if the low hum is coming from the item or my own imagination. It feels unusual, not hot, but energetic somehow. This part is painted blank. Whoa. Is that like the Lumina, maybe? Porcelain blue painted. Okay. This one doesn't have anything. I remember that. I've had that one forever. Invigorating. What does that mean, though? I've had some of these forever. pierce my soul. Okay. Oh, okay. Albert, thank you. Okay, so we've got uncomfortable, uncomfortable. This one, I don't like it. Okay. This one has just a person, gives me goosebumps. This one has all the elements on it. And this one also reflects on mortality, so... Life and death, of good and evil, of hope and despair. So it's a balance? Is there a balance? Yeah, so it's earth, water, air, and fire on that one thing. Yeah, life and death would be good, but death is here, and life is here. So infinity and the little dude that had, I don't think anything has that. We haven't figured out what this symbol is. This is death, obviously. This doesn't have anything. This one has, I don't even know, did we figure out what, this is a nature thing. I mean, I think it's all the weather things. Wasn't it? Actually, I don't know. Okay, Bullseye, Frosty, the Snowman. Bullseye, Frosty, the Snowman. Yeah, I don't got that one. Oh, weather. Yeah, those are all the weather ones. So this is that weather one, probably the one that blows. This one has nothing on it. That is not relevant. Nothing to remark. I mean, I could try the other senses. This one, this guy is vaguely unsettling. Piercing soul. Okay, that's something. I don't think it's these. So we got 3 or 4 that just make us feel something, which is probably the only tip-off. Oh, one of the skulls, yeah. Death was the shape of a skull. I mean, it works. Yeah, this one has all the elements. What was that Lumina thing? Maybe we can figure out what the Lumina is and sort of like eliminate. Lumina is also called a moon pool or a heart of tranquility. Aura of unease. Moon. Okay, so we got 2 or 3 moon things on this thing. Harness the power of the elements. Well, this has got to be it right here. This harnesses the power of the elements. I don't see anything else. This, well, yeah. This is the weather. This is a weather thing. So I think that's the Lumina. This has cold and heat signal on it. So then we've got these 3 pendants that give people... Ah, you know what? This is death. The problem with this one is we've got the 2 dead thing. Wait, let me go. So we've got these 2 gemstones. A dark stone for dark purposes. And this is the creepiest stone. Stone of death at the pit. So this is dark purposes and death and decay. Causes me to reflect on my own mortality. I don't know if that's what we need here. Let's see. I mean, dread vivant. Noticeably invigorating. I just don't know about that one. I think this one. Let's try this. Yes! The concept is reflected in the design. Oh, the flower is life. Okay. Alright. Hey, man. Okay, let's see. Alright, so hopefully that was he's gonna bring it back. Oh! Today, the audience is quiet in the town today. There ain't many people out and about. I'm heading straight home as soon as I'm delivered with my livery. Did I ever go by the police to report the guy that was missing and attacked me? I don't know. I guess we didn't. I have recently come into possession of a number of texts on the subject of arcane artifacts. You are welcome to them if they are any use to you. If I don't hear from you, then I will donate them to the library across the street. Okay, so we gotta go to the library. Where's the library? Wordsworth Library is 26. So I guess I'm going here. Several of the scrolls look promising, but they are written in the Draedic script, and my understanding is too rudimentary to make of use of them. If Rona was around, I'm sure she could translate them, but she isn't, and I can't. Oh, there is. There's with a B. Guys, it's a Babelia. I remember it. They resemble, okay, the meaning of the unusual markings on a Babelia is not clear. They resemble a mentic field pattern, but the items themselves do not produce a mentic field. Okay, mentic. Did I do mentic? I don't think I did. I think I was like really lazy and I did like 3 of them and then I stopped. Oh no, I did mentic. Okay, the mentic is the flower. Get out of here. Okay, so mentic. I'm gonna double check the mentic. Okay, I'm gonna double check it because I don't want to like. I'm going to double check. I don't trust myself. Shouldn't you put the newly identified pendant on the left? Yes. You have an unidentified in the top right cubby to the left of the window. Oh. Thank you for that, Garst. Okay, mentic is big triangle, big little. Big triangle, big little. Big triangle. Big triangle. Big. Okay, it is. Okay, it looks like that. Okay, so, and Garst claims that I have an unidentified... I do. Oh my god. Thank you, Garst. You could have saved my life there. Okay. I got a lot that are identified. All right, good afternoon, Ron Empire. Okay, so what do you guys think looks like mentic? So it's gonna look like... Okay, so that doesn't really look like... it kind of looks like it. Boy. MST3K Temple. 65. You can get a discount at the cafeteria now, here at the Felicia Day Cafeteria. Thank you so much for your support. Okay. I don't know. We get discounts, yeah. I don't know, you guys. I guess maybe there's... Okay. Is there a gem that is like, oh, that's fear, strength, protection, body, mind, peace and safety. I was like for reading or intellect or something. Okay, no. Well, so which ones are these? No, that's not it. Which is the one that does twirlies? Nope, not that one. Twirlies? Nope, not that one. That one doesn't do twirlies either. Is it this one? No? I think this is the only twirly we got. Yeah. Okay, so the only twirly we got is mentic. So... they look like they would... Okay, let me just look at one time and then we're gonna... They resemble a mentic field pattern. And it looks like a magnifying glass, you guys. There's an X here. Does that mean I don't have it? I don't know. What about the pendant you just moved to the right with the snakes? Well, doesn't need a remark. I don't know if that looks like a pattern. It also has a stone that doesn't really have much to do with that. Let's see what that stone means. Night and darkness. I mean, the only one that has the pattern of Mentic. And do any of them look like they could be? This is hot and cold. There's no reason why that should be it. Oh, but you know what? This does maybe. Why would it be hot and cold? Because I'm like, well, maybe that's kind of symbolic of a. But why would hot and cold have anything to do with translation? You have a gray pillar next to your camera on your right with patterns on it. Yes, I do. Yes, that was what I was... I did think that that one or this one... Or... Not that one. It feels like this one has the most Mentic... I'll try this. It worked! I was kind of on the fence because I was like, but you're right, Finn, you put me over the top. Yep, thank you. Rotated slightly. Yep, you guys are right. The effect of the Babelia makes my head spin and I close my eyes tight for a moment as my mind catches up. The pages swirl and blur in front of me, letters and words floating in and out of focus. After a time, I find that I can read them, though it takes some effort, and I feel drained as I reach the end. Ooh, look at this. Okay, we're gonna be able to identify some of these boop boops. The little boop boops. With all that's been happening in under me, I picked the worst week possible to lose my product time. I don't think you can have one the price with. Oh, girl, what are you doing? All right. A powerful item that offers hope in times of worry, protection in times of darkness, and wisdom in times of uncertainty. Protection and wisdom. It wields the power of the maiden, the mother, and the crone, the Wiccan triple goddess. All right, so we've got we got this thing, we got that thing, we got a moon, we got a prayer, we got a dagger. Protection and wisdom. Let me look at those symbols. Protection. Wisdom is a little crown. What's protection? Isn't there protection? Oh, here it is. Okay, so we got the double squares and the little crown. All right, it's not that one. Definitely not that one. I think it's this one because it's 3 faces kind of with a moon, but maybe not. That one doesn't make any... It doesn't... Okay, so that's not a good feeling. That's not a good feeling. That's not it. The crones... Oh yeah, look at the Wiccan section. There is a Wiccan section as well. Yeah, you're right. Okay, blessings, horn gods, rebirth. Okay, they're kind of triple goddess. This right here, it's that moon. It's got to be this, right? Boom! The item resembles the symbol of the triple goddess. Okay, okay. Yay. All right. Oh, vessel of earth? That's this thing right here, buddy. We already knew it. Let's get this over here. Wow, it's crowded. Listen. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, I did not intend to be away for so long. I trust the shop has not been in too much trouble to look after in my absence. It's been a while. It's been a bit. Hey, Stooby Snacks. Welcome. Scooby. Oh no, Fallout London is a very fun game. I wish we had played a little bit more of it. There's a powerful, I learned a lot from my time in Oxford. There's a powerful dark article here in Undermere called the Nalayan Casket. And now you're telling me that my foolish half-witted brother has it in his museum this whole time? I know how to destroy it, but it's not going to be easy. Whatever happens, it must not be opened. We will need to create a pillar of colorus. From what I gather, such a feat has not been attempted in over 500 years. I just hope there's enough time to prepare it. I'm afraid I can't stay, but I'll be back as soon as I can. Dude, you're never here, man. You're an absent landlord. Jupiter doesn't even love you anymore. A pillar of colorus is a powerful blast of energy that can consume the darkness. In my opinion, it is the safest way to destroy powerful dark articles. It can only be produced at the place of significant thalamic convergence. Strength and weakness, light and darkness align the opposing powers at the opposing compass points. With Corcoran's light, the strong will be made weak, and the dark will be made light. All right, pillar of calculus. So why do I have this? Pillar of calculus. Dude, we don't have that many things left. And we never identified this thing. We totally have it. Light of Corcoran. Spirit Eye, Torment's Bad. All right. Despite appearances, these Noctic items have no connection to the League of the Amphesian Heart. They are objects of considerable power that can turn darkness to light, fear to joy. Okay. Okay, Noctic. So that'll be... Now, what is this Amphesian Heart? Let's see what the... This was the finger. The finger thingy, right? Okay. Noctic items. Despite their appearance... Where is the Amphesian Talon? There could be like a marking on it. What was it? Was it those? There it is. Aha! It's got a snake on it! Hey, good to see you, Splattercat. Long time. Thank you, Scoobs. Okay, so this one, it's gotta be the snake thing. Well, this is dark, though. Okay, well, let's see if it's Noctic. All right, so that's of dark things, but let's see what Noctic was. Did I write it down? No, I did a half-assed job. Diurnal, Mentic, and Wixic, and then I just failed. Okay, well, that's so Felicia. So Felicia. The gemstone on the snake pendant was darkness. It was dark. I'll show you in a minute. Noctic. Okay, so small square, big little. Okay, small square, big little. Big little. Okay, spiral. Okay, so it's a spiral. And now where did I put the spiral stuff? Nope, not that. Okay, so it's not that thing. This thing? Okay, spiral. Despite cold and heat, is it this thing? Despite its resemblance. Despite its resemblance, it does not have any... Okay, so... Despite appearances, the Noctic items have no connection to the League of the Amphesian Hearts. Darkness to light, fear to joy. Noctic. Well, it's... This one is Noctic. And this one is Noctic. Well, this one might be it. Wood? I mean, it seems... It can... sharper than it looks. This one, wood painted green, looks like bone. Wood to paint like bone, painted green. I don't know about the mortality. I don't know. This is heat and cold, right? Let me just double check. I don't trust yesterday me to do anything right, quite frankly. Heat and cold. Yeah. The snake is not, yes, the snake looks like it's a spiral, guys, but it's not noctic, right? Hey, good dog, what's up? Oops. Where are we meant to be using this item? Well, it looks like, okay, noctic. So, noctic of the night, a stone of the night. So it could be, I mean, this guy doesn't give off noctic vibes, but it certainly looks like it has the snakes on it, and it has a gem of the night. So I think you guys are right. I think that's it. A pillar of Calaris is a powerful blast, in my opinion. Strength and weakness align the opposite powers and opposing compass points. With Cochrane's light, the strong will be made weak. I think it's that thing. Who knows, though? Hey, I have some energy drained by some disturbing evil power. For days now, I felt tired and frail, and then today I found something that horrified me. Beneath my bed, I discovered a hard wooden effigy with a strange symbol painted on it. I don't know who done it to me, but all I want from now is to lift this feeling of weakness. Garst, it does not. That was the other thing. It looked mentic, but was not. But this one is noctic, and I guess maybe it has a gem of the night, but it doesn't have noctic vibrations. That's the only thing. But I don't think this one has so much death around it. I don't think that's it. This one right here has a spiral, but that group of people, I mean, I guess they're kind of creeps, but all right. Weakness. All right, so is there a curse with weakness? Black heart, necrosis, breathing, burning, sapphire curse, poison of the mind, nightmares, speech becomes impossible. Okay, so it's not a curse. So let's see. Do we remember that anything that has... Was there anybody who was super tired? I am tired. I'm really tired. My daughter has been snoring so badly because she had a cold and she doesn't blow her nose properly, so she's got snot just up there. I finally forced her to put saline up there and get it draining a little bit, but just the snoring is so triggering to me. I love her so much, but oh boy. Does anybody... Witherance is the inverse. I think it's the inverse of Fortnance, and I remember Fortnance being interesting. Let's see. Enhance or restore strength. That's it. We have it. Fortnance. That's what we need. I don't remember that long ago. I just don't know how to even tell you. It was a small totem, wasn't it? Now they're testing my organizational skills. Now there's the witherance. There it is. Yeah! It is a Monday. Guys, I want to tell you something. I'm ready for Christmas. I am so sorry I'm saying that out loud, but for some reason this weekend, I got so many baking recipes together and I started shopping for Christmas. I'm a bad person. It is mid-October. I'm ashamed. I bought 2 advent calendars because some of them do sell out now. And then I was like, might as well get some presents. Why am I being such a psycho? My tree is not up, okay? So I'm not disgusting. Okay, you go, girl. Oh, I would like a blood beck. The nameless ones are restless. I'm ready to hear their voices. Okay. Don't know if you should be doing that, lady. Let Thanksgiving have its day. I know. It was once thought that these objects could be used to commune with the dead, but it is now widely believed that such a thing is not possible. I do not know where the strange voices that emanate from a blood beck originate, but there are some who believe they are the voices of the nameless gods. I think it's this thing. Yes! I was waiting to use this thing. Guys, you could dress this up so well. You can wear, I feel like it could go like boho chic, or you put it on a nice gold chain. It's a statement necklace. What am I getting you for Christmas? Good dog? Dinner with Adam. Corjena. I'm going to offer Adam out as a present to anybody who wants him. All right? So just line up. Xanar, do you want dinner with Adam? Okay, here we go. Thaddeus White's back. Can he be regifted? I went to move the casket, but it's gone. What do we do? I heard Eli's back in town, but he hasn't come to see me. And if he's not here, then I don't know where to find him. Oh, no, God, what do we do? Well, you screwed up, man. You screwed up. You're the little brother screw up, okay? I don't think there's anything else we could find, so good day. I bet if I just clicked around a lot, I might find some random stuff. Oh, it's the last day! It festered and pulsated until it could no longer be contained. Some part of it reached out from the darkness, creating eyes so that it might find itself and hands so that it might open itself. The casket wanted to be opened. I care not one bit for Thanksgiving. Christmas decorations go up November 1st. Listen, I like the way you think. Oh, what's this? Ah, oh, okay, we got a symbol. I lie below books and scrolls on the esoteric and the arcane. Guys, what? Why is this all closed? Okay. All right, we have a symbol on it, so let's see what that symbol is. It looks like an omega, right? A theta? What is that symbol? It's not theta. It's no. I guess it's not in here? Is it the last day? It is. Well, isn't that... Guys, what is that symbol? It's not in here. It's a Greek letter. Come on, one of you smart. Oh, a squirrel just dove up the top of my bushes right into my front window. Okay, do not open the door. I saw an article about a squirrel that was attacking people in an Arizona neighborhood, and this thing was vicious, so... Would that maybe be a library in the house? No, because... There's no library here. Perhaps this symbol is... Alright, let's see if this symbol is anything. Could be the library or one below it. Yeah. I mean, we've got a library tome here. Books and scrolls. So we've got that. Conservatory, ballroom, master bedroom, library. We could try the library here. Oh! Entering the library, I'm drawn to a dark alcove round to the right, bearing the title Esoterica and Arcane. I'm sure there's much to learn here, but sadly a cursory glance is all I have time for today. Piled up on a reading desk, I find books on ornithology alongside bestiaries of the old world. You can learn a lot about a person from the books that they read. That's it? What? Wait. Is that it? Oh, can we go below the library? Oh, okay. There doesn't seem to be nothing here. Okay. Oh God! Oh no. I lie below books and scrolls on the esoteric and... I mean, that's it, right? These go up. These go up. I mean, I guess... Okay, this is the second floor. I mean... So then... There's all these rooms with the library, guys. This is the stairs. What was the clue? Did they say what part of the library I went to? The picture showed it to the lower left corner of the room. Oh, okay, okay. Lower left corner. Right here. So it's this one right here then, right? Oh, maybe not. Maybe this one. It would be this one, right? Yeah, this would be in the hallway. So this one right here. No, it's not me, Melody. Okay, you guys were right. Thank God for you. As I open the door, I am hit by the musty smell of damp. This room hasn't been visited for some time. The corner of the room is piled high with scrolls of parchments and old books, but underneath the debris I find something of interest. Ooh! Like it? Like it? What is the vibe here? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? Okay, I think that's these guys. Oh. I need to get rid of that one. Nope. It's not, those are spirals. Nope. Spiral. Here. Oh, wait, that is it. Where'd it go? Felicia, where'd you put the thing? Why am I? Oh, there it is. Okay, great. Alright, go up here. Yeah, okay. Alright. Last day, you guys! Can I get a sub from someone? Brittles, don't ask. Come on. We're just happy you're here, alright? You can watch 4 or 5 commercials from Wendy's. Anyway, the museum was ransacked last night. I went looking for my brother, but he's nowhere to be found. The good news is they didn't find what they were looking for. I moved the casket myself and hid it here in one of Strange Antiquities' vaults. It's safe for now, but we can't leave it here for long. Axis of Anarchy. Okay, that rules. You get a go point. I love them for but I've left instruction on how to access the vault in the desk drawer. Okay. Uh-oh. A candle that gives off no light. An anchor that has never touched the sea. A finger, but not of flesh. Okay. Candle that gives off no light. Anchor that has never touched the ocean. Wasn't there a... One of these is some kind of anchor, right? I don't want to think about that right now. Lakers turn black as omens go. I'd say that one's probably quite a bad one. But the mail won't deliver itself. See, the nail never stops. I found this note in an old writing desk up at Gleaston Castle. I expect it will mean more to you. Fear in autumn, rising in winter. It all feels too prescient as we hurl toward winter in a terrible, unknowable fate. Okay. Fear in autumn. We have it. Come over here. Yeah, we do have an item that's named a candle and an anchor. I know we do. I'm just too lazy right now. But we do have these, and I did make the thing. Okay, so what is it? Fear in autumn, rising in winter. Okay, and then a fear in autumn. What is fear? Fear. Fear in autumn, rising in winter. So it would be something on this. Okay, but I don't... So we have, okay. Blessings. Cold. Arsenic. Mars. Antimony. Quicksilver. No, Quicksilver. Bismuth. Jupiter, phosphorus, which is not, potassium, gold, the sun, wind, storm, lead, and fear. So fear and, oh, we got fear. Okay, what was it? Fear in autumn, rising in winter. Fear in autumn, that's autumn. Rising in winter. I guess it's here, right? I searched the room at the foot of the western tower quite thoroughly before finding a stash of papers. To my dismay, they are largely the scrawlings of a madman, but amongst the nonsense there is valuable information. Oh, look at this. Got a couple of thingies. Okay, great, we did it. Okay, a candle that gives off no light. An anchor that is never touched. A finger but not of flesh. Okay, so is there something? Shadow anchor. Okay. Candle and a finger. Finger. Candle and a finger. Carrick's candle. A finger. heart. Heart? 2 hearts. Talon? I mean, it's a finger. Witch's finger. You're right. It's probably the witch's finger. You missed the guild? Old Man Strange, I'm doing a reunion movie. I'm going to be crowdfunding it next summer. So hopefully... Okay, so the witch's finger. You're right, guys. It's one of these new ones. Because that other finger is a real finger. Okay, so... Witch's finger. No. There we go. Witch's finger. Severed digits of the Witch of Undermere. They are capable of inflicting intense pain, but the goal is supposedly purification of the body. A most unpleasant experience, but a last resort that has cured some and finished others off. Well, they said it's the... Alright, let's just... Nope, okay. We'll try this, just so we don't waste our time. Nah, I knew it couldn't be. It's 2 on the nose. They're gonna make us work for it. Witch's fingers. Do we even have it? What do you guys think? Maybe we don't have it yet. I don't see anything that looks like... Hey, Zazu! Long time no see. Argos... oh man. These 2 are 100% correct. I didn't see other anchors either. Did you guys? I mean, I wouldn't look for it, but... Witch's finger are supposed to be the severed fingers. Like, that's... The severed ditches of the Witch of Undermere. They are capable of inflicting intense pain, but the goal is supposedly purification. Home of the Witch. You know, I don't know. It says a finger, but not of flesh. Finger of whiskey? Eddie, what's up? Do we have any other finger? Finger. We have the talon. We have an eye. It did show a church gravestone and a tree. Anything pain related? Yeah. The only thing... Okay, first of all, we know what this is. And we know what that is. So get GTFO. Pain related. Well, we tried this. Oh, look at that! Did you see that? Staring at the symbol makes my head swim. What is this symbol? A big and a little hypnosis. Okay. Well, look at that, guys. Was it that thing? Nope. Oh! It was because that's because Cleesmill said, Cleesmill gave me the idea because I was like, well, what was in that picture? A church and some gravestones. I was like, oh, probably it's, okay. Oh, shit! Should I be taking this out? Should I take it out of here? I don't know if I should, man. Maybe I shouldn't have taken it out, but I did it. I got it out, man! It is time to end this. Now, bring the casket to the pit. I got it out, man! I knew you were about to enter. I have that Find Me on my app. Okay, let's do it. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. We're gonna kill people. Okay, the pit. 20. Here we go. The sun is low in the sky as we arrive at the pit, casting a warm light across the tree tops in the open fields. A solitary raven cries out from the tree line, and I look to the skies, but they are empty. The pit itself is an ominous sight that the otherwise serene atmosphere could do nothing to diminish. It is a scorched black hole, perhaps 5 meters in diameter, that has an unusual look to it. This is a site of thalamic convergence. It is no simple thing to destroy an object of this kind. We need to set up opposing powers and opposing compass points, strength and weakness, light and darkness. And finally, we need a lighter core kit to fight them. Oh no! Oh no! Guys! Oh, it's such a puddle. I gotta do that. Okay, okay. All right. Strength and weakness. Strength and weakness. Now, we gave that lady the Umbra is weakness, right? Oh no, it's not the Umbra. It's the no. Oh god, here it is, you guys! I have strength and weakness stuff. Well, I just gave the strength stuff to that one lady, right? This strength, Fortinance and Witherance. Fortinance and Witherance, right? I believe that's it. Fortinance and Witherance. Because look. Physical strength, and then Witherance is the opposite. Now, do we have any other ones? The inverse of the Fortinance. So do we have light and darkness? That's the question. Light and darkness. Okay, so light. Oh boy. Alright, light and darkness. The sun thing was a light. That's right. Let's see. Rather than scrolling through everything. The sun bond, right? Let's see sun bond. I believe sun bond was it. Sun bond. Yep, okay. That's it. Sun bond. And then darkness. Darkness, that's gonna be harder, y'all. Yeah, the index is gonna have to find the darkness thing. Okay. This is the witch's finger, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna have to look at the index. Well, wait. Okay, wait. It can't blow this up. Wait. I mean, do we put the coffin in here as the darkness? Or no? No, this is probably separate. Alright, let's just go through darkness. Did the sun bond say that there was an extra... is there an opposite? Shadow hold and sun bond. Okay. The shadow hold. I think that's the shadow hold. Why not, right? Okay, what does the shadow hold look like? Shadow anchor. Wait, do we have a shadow hold? Yeah, there is. Okay, and now we need... I don't know. Now we need the Corvin's... Tenebrin Cloak might be a good one too. Wait, Tenebrin Cloak. No, you're totally right. Let me look at this Tenebrin Cloak one again. Tenebrin Cloak is a close... If it doesn't work... I forgot what the Tenebrin Cloak looks like. Where's the Tenebrin Cloak? Second shelf, lady. The lady. Oh, okay. Alright, so we'll put this maybe as a maybe. She's gonna go maybe here. Hey. Alright. God, she's buried. Oh my god. Here, just move right here. Okay. So that's our backup. Now we need this, how many times can I screw this off? Despite appearances, these Noctic items have no connection to the League of the Amphesian Heart. They are objects of considerable power, darkness to light, fear to joy. Okay, so this Amphesian Heart is... It has a snake on it. So I think it's gotta be the snake thing, even though it's not Noctic, it has a Noctic jewel in it, right? Noctic, that's it. Okay, it's this thing. There's just one of these items. It seemed to come from here, right? Oh, it was right, Xanar! You saved the day! Eli inspects my work. His face shows little emotion, but he seems satisfied. By now the sun has finished setting, and only a hint of red afterglow remains in the darkening sky. The raven croaks his mournful cry once again, but this time there is a reply. Then another. I look up and see several dark shapes circling above. Quickly now, they're here! I spin round to follow Eli's gaze, and my pulse quickens as I look out across the field. A large group of shadowy figures is walking steadily toward us. We can't see their faces at this distance in the low light, but I'd be willing to bet that every one of them has pools of midnight for eyes. In the sky above, the ravens continue to grow in number, and their caws and cries get louder and louder. I look down at the black object in my hands. Such a small thing, and yet its seductive power is impossible to ignore. It wants to be open. Suddenly, it feels inevitable. The casket! Now! But not sure I want to give it to him. Oh, no thank you. Get out of here, Kasky. The wave of intoxicating power washes over me, but I hold strong against it. I hand over the casket, and together we begin activating the items arranged around the pit, working as fast as we can. It still takes longer than we'd like, and when I look up again, the thaumaturge has fear in his eyes. It's not working! He is clutching the light of Gorgon, but it is lifeless in his hand. Such a shame. I turn to see the occult scholar. Her eyes are black, and she has a dread vivant in her hands. Where did she get that from? Not strange antiquities, I hope. She must be using it to dampen the power of the light of Gorgon. We will take the casket now. It will be opened. All around us, the black-eyed mob shrieks and cheers, jostling and shoving and ripping over one another in their frantic race to reach the casket. Those at the front are nearly upon us. All hope is lost. But the thaumaturge thinks faster than I do. He quickly activates a daedalus link and floats out across the pit, clutching the casket. The mob around me pays me no attention. They only have eyes for the casket. Eli begins to speak, quietly at first and then rising in volume until he is almost shouting. I am no longer afraid. I am the dirt beneath the ground and the rock below that. I am the dust stretched thin across empty space. I am everything cold and dead and dying. But I am also the heat and the light, the wind, the ice and the fire, the leaves on the trees and the water in the river. I am everything warm and alive and living. At that moment, Eli locks eyes with me and I suddenly understand what I need to do. I charge forward and I tackle the possessed scholar. I grapple with her, trying to prise the dead Rivant from her hands, but she is surprisingly wiry and strong. We teeter closer and closer to the edge of the pit, and cold fear hits my stomach as I look down into its inky depths. With one last burst of energy, I grab Verona and I twist my body, pushing with all my strength. She scrabbles at the bare dirt at the edge, but she is unable to find purchase, and she falls. I will never forget the look of shocked horror on her face as she plunges into the darkness of the pit. Hey, Rocket. Eli wastes no time. As soon as he is able to, he activates the light of Gorgon. Time stands still, and then there's a rush and a roar as a swirling vortex of blue-green light races up out of the pit. The full force of it strikes Eli, and he is obliterated by its power. Oh no! The casket is sent soaring up into the night sky, where it seems to hang for a moment, turning slowly in the air until, with a shrieking, splintering crash, it shatters into 1,000 pieces. And then there is nothing but smoke and the smell of ozone. And all is quiet. Damn! Eli's death has hit me hard in the aftermath of the events of the pit. Without the sacrifice, the casket would surely have been opened and devastation and horror unleashed on the world. But it is Verona that keeps me up at night. I have spoken to her daughter, Simone, and she does not blame me. But I can't help replaying it over and over in my mind, trying to will a different outcome into existence. I fear I will forever be haunted by it. It has been some small comfort to learn that those who are under the casket spell have been released. They remember nothing from their ordeal, but there seems to be no lingering ill effects, and Dr. Robertson says they have all made a full recovery. Yeah, Eli dead. Oh! Deceased. He sacrificed us to save himself. Deceased, killed by your own hand. Alive, she will paint again. Missing, presumed dead. He went through the tall door and was never seen again. Oops, I helped that. Alive. He weathered the storm. Francesca alive. She's glad her patient's recovered, but sad. One she could not save. Insane. Her thoughts are scattered by being sliced. Oops, I did that. Murdered by her own bloodthirsty followers when the casket was not open. Oops, Audrey. Awkward. Ending 7 of noble death. The casket has been destroyed, but at what cost? Jack Hungerford. Insane. He never recovered after falling deeper into the trance. His mind is forever broken. Alive. He's ashamed of the part he played, though, Thaddeus. Well, you did kill your brother. Simone Green alive, missing her mother. Bye, Mom. And Jupiter rescued. Fully recovered from his cat. Oh, dear. Oh, wow. Ending number 7, you guys. How is the cat? Dude. 2 dudes, brothers, husbands, did all the game design, the code, and the art. That's incredible. What a great game. I love it. I cannot wait. I hope they do a strange produce. Strange craft store. Well, you guys, if you have a different ending, let me know. Which ending's the right ending? I mean, I think I did the best that I could. I accidentally did drive that one chick insane. But I think she would have murdered somebody if I hadn't. So I think... Oh, and I might have not... I shouldn't have given that guy the way to get into the tasket because he died. Listen, it's fine. So sorry. That is good, and we finished something. So you can't be upset with me. Okay, great. Oh, epilogue. Day 19. Oh, I'm sorry your owner's dead, but it's okay, baby. Tess Sherwood. My father is suffering from Morgan's insanity. His doctors have given up on him, but Dr. Robertson told me there might be a way to save him. She said it might be possible to stop the infection spreading by cutting the poisonous thoughts from his mind, but she did was with bomb her skill. I gotta give her one of those hook, right? Hey, listen, I know how to cut somebody's brain out. I got you, girl. Whatever the hook is. I forget what it looks like, but I got you. You just wait a second, girl. There, no, diverging hook. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, there it is. Here you go. It's pretty. Just carve your dad up, okay? He'll love you. I just keep the shop. Okay, I got a similar ending, said Liz, but I did something different with Verona and she helped with a ritual, so Eli didn't die. Oh, spoiler alert, I'm jelly. Oh, you guys, and you can also go evil, I'm sure. I'd love to hear about that one. Hey, lady, store hours are over. I know, it's true. Listen, go cut your dad's brain out. It's cool. It's fine. Ah. There's an old hermit living out past Wastwater who barely comes into town. He brings me lists, and then for odd things, this time he wants something that'll pull water from thin air. No idea if he's mad or onto something. I'd ask around. There is a water thing, isn't there, here? One of the things we didn't... Is it Argo? Or Kenneth? I know, the thing about the Corvin's Might is I know what it is. It's just nobody's needed it. Train. Oh, I have the Morgan's Folly. I know which one that is. Storm. That's not water, though. There's one that's watery. It's the Shin. Okay. Connection to the ocean. What could be a connection to the ocean? Huh. Connection to the ocean. Good night, Albert. Yeah, there was a water one. You're absolutely right. We had one and I thought it was this one, but... Water Shadow. No, that's not it. Wasn't there another one where someone needed water? I thought it was this one. I thought it was this Shin one, and then... Oh, no, it's okay, Liz. No. I was just... No. You're totally fine. I'm the one. I could have chosen not to read it out loud, but I did. I think we would have assumed that there was a way, because in the text... Don't worry about it. There was one that had water in it, and I don't know if it was the one you already had or what. Breathe underwater, that was it. But we don't want that, right? That. Oh, what's up? Thank you, Molly Berry. Pull water from thin air. Well, what a nice raid. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, I appreciate you being here. I'm finishing up this game, Strange Antiquities. Really fun puzzle game. If you haven't played it, highly recommend it. We got ending number 7, so there's lots of ways to do this game. Pull water from thin air. Is it maybe the storm? The storm thing. Let's see if it's maybe that, because this Shin one. Yay, raidies. Yay, raidies. Zephyrim. The smell of a storm. Let's see if water... Ah, here we go. No. I'm really good. Thank you, Molly Berry, for rating. We're just finishing up this game here. We've spent 4 or 5 sessions on it. It's been super, super fun. Really fun indie. Oh, conjure water. Here it is. Manus. And we got it already. Right? Did we? Let's see. Manus. No, we didn't. I think it's this thing. Nope. Nope. This is why you have to do your research before guessing here or you go insane. Stone of water. Okay. Well, we got turquoise. There you go. Nope. Oh God, I'm gonna go crazy just in the epilogue. Doesn't matter. Conjure water. Guys, it's gotta be that one, right? It's gotta be this Manus. Oh, it's a hand. Manus. What an idiot. Manus had a fate. I go insane from other people messing up their jobs. Rocket, testify. You are Raiders of the Lost Art? Well, thank you, artists. Appreciate you. I'm getting sloppy.
I'm a longer shot. My doctors have told me to settle my affairs. I'm not ready to give up, not yet. I've heard a local story about the witch of Underman and her healing abilities.
Oh, we know what this is. Bear, 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 bear. Bear. Look at us. We're like wrapping it up. It feels good to know something, you guys. Even though it's just a video game we'll never play again. Look, this is me I just took over the store. There was no will. I kind of wanted him to die so I could just, I mean, listen, I've been doing his job for years, okay? He was here like five days out of the year. My old man said the earth's angry, says to call upon Corkin for wisdom and blessing. Okay, there was a Corkin thing. Corkenna. Ah, Corkin the serpent goddess. Okay, so Corkenna is a serpent goddess. Wisdom, earth. Okay. All right. I mean, here's the light of Corkin, but I don't think the light of Corkin is what you need, man. Right? The light of Corkin is just to blow shit up. Excuse my language. No. We don't want that. We don't want this anymore. Corkin. Wisdom. We did say that it was... This is earth and wisdom. So we do have earth and wisdom. We have symbols for that. Wisdom is the little crown. And earth is the upside down triangle. Okay, so little crown, upside down symbol. This is weather. This is... Oh, what is that? Is that earth? Okay, so that's earth. This could be it. Although there was that other one that looked like it was the Argo, a vessel of the earth. Dradic of the earth. So Dradic. Let's see if we can figure this out. What was it again? Okay. So this is Dradic. So that's the Argyle. Okay, so that's the Argyle. That's not... I think the snake vessel must be... Because she's the snake goddess. There we go. Using the index, I can remind myself that Korkin is a serpent goddess representing the Dyna's jaw. It does have an imposing aura. It did maybe think about my mortality. Connection to the earth, the jade eyes, the clay material, the Dradic field. Boom. I was 50% supported by facts there. I collect rare artifacts, especially those with, shall we say, questionable uses. A weaving edge is always fascinating to me. I don't plan on using it. Oh, heavens no. Blood, magical tradition. I just simply must have it. Okay. Is it creep? Weaving edge. Enter the red knight, a bloodthirsty state of mind. Tradition dictates that the handles should be made from the wood of a great oak. Okay. The handles should be used. Okay. Great oak. All right. Well, that's oak. This we already know what that is. This oak? Aha. Okay, that's more appropriate as far as like dark wood yew. Okay, so we only have driftwood. Okay, I think it's this thing because it's a dark artifact. Yeah! I think they're gonna let us like identify all the remaining ones. I like this. Love a good cleanup, man. Okay. I've read the tales of Calaris from cover to cover. I was surprised to learn of some of the powers he could wield. Did you know that he could walk through walls? I read that he uses a water shadow, but that we have lost the knowledge of how they work over the years. I don't expect I'll get very far with it, but I do like to study one all the same. Who knows, perhaps I'll succeed where others failed. Alright, we just looked at that. It was a guy going through the wall, right? That was the one, that's the one Finn really wants. Like, if you could have any of these, probably this would be the coolest, right? Maybe translate books. No, Google Maps does that. I mean, Google Lens does that now. Pass through solid matter would be cool. An uninteresting peron. Okay, a faint thermic field. Okay. The objects themselves are uninteresting. Thermic field. A faint thermic field. Doesn't even say what kind of thermic field. Faint thermic field. Okay. Uninteresting objects. So thermic is just... Okay, that's not faint. That's not very faint. That's pretty faint. That one's gotta be it. Yeah. This is the one. And also it's like disappear kind of thing. They're uninteresting. It's made out of tin. Yep, boom. This item produces a faint thermic field. It's very faint. Get out of here, you creep. She's gonna steal stuff.
I've been studying objects, references to things hidden beneath the surface of a world. They mention the use of a spirit eye to see along the black metal. That's something I'd like to experience for myself.
You know, these people need to get better hobbies. This is a creepy town. You know what I'm saying? Spirit eye. Okay, their fear is nothing more than a superstition. It is not clear exactly what they do. Showed another layer beneath the visible world, perhaps a layer that requires something more than the traditional senses to experience. They draw their power from the opposing symbols inscribed upon them. Aha! Opposing symbols, you say? Boom! Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha ha ha! How do these people know about this? This is... Finley, I don't know. These people have no hobbies. There's no bridge in this retirement town, alright? There's only, like, conjuring. Guys, we really are close. We've got, like, 6 people. My grandmother followed the old ways. She kept a Druidic altar in the cellar. She believed in asking for nature's blessing before a farm. Oh, okay. I already know what this is. Argyll. This seems like the place to find one. Here's an ugly pot. Boom! Pottery barn. Boom! We got a lot of foot traffic. We must have a Primo Suites in the strip. We do have a Primo Suite in the strip mall. Merovingio, thank you so much for the subscribio.
I work at the riverbed searching for stones, amethysts and jades, maybe volunteer if I'm lucky. It's hard to spot them in the muck. I heard about these remnants. Let you feel the glimmer through the dirt worth a shot. Give me one of them remnants.
Oh. Remnants? If I was going to pick one, it would be this one, but get out of here. Get on a shelf. We're clearing this out. We know this is Corvin. And we know that's the... Okay. Remnants. Okay, what's going on here? Forbidden Pottery Barn. Remnants. Corvin's Might. Lumnia. Morgan's Folly. Shin. Binding Keys. Corvin's Might. Okay, that's just a fighting thing. Lunima. Keep people away from us. That's not what I want. I'm going to feel through the earth, right? So Bill's, okay, that's, I think that's that hypnosis thing. Shin is a water. Storm Ward. Did he have something before? I think, didn't we give it to that guy to go through the stone? I don't know what it was, but I can't remember. But I think it was Cleobe. Oni, thank you so much. Yeah, I think it was... That guy went through stone. We gave it to that guy, that one guy. So we're gonna have to go through the whole list. Nether, Ecumenical, Umbra, Frog, Talon, Argo, Very Remnant. What is that? Oh yeah, that's it. Breathing the Water, Regalia, Show and Shame, Voices of Nameless Gods, Poison, Protection, Light, Cassander, okay, Prophecy, McKenna, Purifier. Oh, that's the flame one. Levitating. Cutting your dad's mind out. Okay. Alright. He did love it, but he got that dude used this thing to go in the stone and died. Like he never saw him again. So it's not great, but whatever. I don't care. I mean, a smarter person would have remembered this. Welcome, Sunrise. Well, I can't believe you aren't following me. If you follow me, it's free. I stream a couple times a week. Mondays and Fridays during the afternoon, which is like not the most popular time, but it's the kind that works for me. Guys. I don't know, man. Alien Like You, thank you for the sub. 18 months. Okay, Resurrection. Goat Blood. Ossic Ring. Keep Vermin at bay. Alright. Oh, here we go. The Pit. Okay, could be Pit. So it could be Pit? Could be, but I'm gonna just keep going right now. Are they Resonant Compass or Pit? Those are the two. He wants something that'll show him what is in the earth. So I think... Sleep vessel. It's fine, we're almost done. Just take a nap. Deafness, protection against the elements, sunbond, Hanebrain cloak, balmic needle, nope, torment's bane, truth conduit, valent, disease. Okay, I think it's one of the two that we. Okay, so we've got either a resonant compass or a pit. I think it's the Pit. All right, here we go. Daughters do not produce a thaumic field. Okay, this is what we want, I think. Feel the glimmer through the dirt. Do you think that's it? Check the last one. That's a storm thing. The Zephyrim is a storm thing. It doesn't feel right, no. He does mention remnant. What does that mean, though? I guess I could try the resonant compass. Oh boy. Oh no. I don't know, man. Felicia actually finishing a game is a real proof of love. It's true. Well, let's try the Pit. I don't think it is. Wait, let's down here. Oh, this doesn't feel right. Oh no! I'm gonna die after saving the world? Ay, ay, ay. Die, guys. Don't kill me right after the... It's just not right. Ah, here we go. Wasn't something listed as a remnant? Oh, okay. Were there 3 ones with X in the corner of the picture? I don't remember doing anything with the ones with the X in the corner of the picture, but that is a cool clue, Finn. Let's do that. You're totally right. I think they're being nice to us here, actually. Okay, I need 2 snakes. The Ares Remnant? But why would the Ares Remnant do something? I mean, for me, it should be... Everything that we've gotten to now has given us something that hasn't been labeled. That's the crazy part. The Ares Remnant. Let's look. I'm going to look it up, you guys. All right. This is a completionist run if I've ever had one. Resonant. A remnant and a resonant are two different things. Rock. The pit. That's the weird part. It's not... Welcome, Just Shin. It's a really cool puzzle game. We're in the epilogue, so we're not spoiling anything. I think this is just the game allowing us to sort of finish off the game. I don't know. Usually when we have a question mark, it's something we've found before. So this, I don't understand this one. I'm a little lost. The Ares is, okay, I'll put the Ares Remnant in there. I'm not gonna, the Ares Remnant is here. You guys were right, but I don't, okay. Alrighty. Okay. Hey, Lilia. I don't know. I'm a little upset about that. That you guys were right for so long and I...
We've hit a bit of a snag and I had to start on the quality. I love it. I'm a little outside space. I wonder if there's anything about your fly collection gets up and runs.
Okay, this thing, right? We just used the pit. I knew it. I remember that it blows up stuff. It is the sequel to Strange Horticulture. I want to identify and use all of these.
My thesis was on the philosophy of fear, but books can only take me so far. I need to feel it properly. I'm sure you have something.
Oh my god. Fear? Guys, this... Okay. We have so many things. Let's see. We have so many things with fear. I don't like how this makes me feel. Some of them you identify for other tasks but never gave to customers. Oh, maybe Liz, that's right. God, there's so many of them. I don't know. All right, well, we'll have to look at the book again, you guys. I don't remember anything that gave us... Oh, guilt and shame. That's not fear, though. Oh, minors. Guys. Yeah, let's look up fear, because I think that we could probably not just do like a page through. I think we could do... Okay. It's not Light of Corkin. Spirit Eye... I think it's the Zia, right? Spirit Eye or Zia. Aha, that's it. We need the Zia. That's the one we gave that girl and like drove her... Yeah, here we go. Here you go. Here, buddy. Go, God. Or not. All right, come on in. I want to identify these. Can I hypnotize you? I have just the thing for you. I've been looking into Corvin, the Bloody Queen, for a book on... Oh, bitch, I got it. I got it. Boom. Boom. Finally. The whole game, I have had that ready. Wakeham Potato GoDaddy Y12. My name is Felicia. You probably recognize me from a million things online and or their TV. But I've been streaming here for almost 11 years. I love it. I stream twice a week and welcome in. I'm not trying to hurt anyone, just shift their thinking a little bit. Sometimes all it takes is suggestion in the right state of mind. Aha! Boom! Boom! Yeah, it's a Morgan's Folly. This pendant features a hidden symbol of hypnosis, which I found on my own. Bring it on again. Have Chase. When is The Witcher out? Is it new? Is it by the end of the year? I need to watch it. My sons are out of control. Jail doesn't teach them anything. A year behind bars and they come back worse. I want them to feel like the wrong they've done. Real penance so they might change their ways. You're a terrible mother. Okay, fear and shame, right? That was the shame one. There's a shame one right here at the beginning that I remember I saw. Aha, binding seed. Where'd that binding seed go? I forget what it was. You know what? At another point in my life, I would have remembered every single one of these moves. And now we're just not there anymore. The fact that I'm even half remembering the word binding seed while I look through this is... I should have alphabetized these guys. A smart... Rocket Soup would have alphabetized them. A smart person. Where's the binding seed? Do we not have it? Do we not identify it? Oh, maybe we didn't. Binding seed. I might not have identified it. You're right. Okay. Two distinct materials, mentic and wixic, the mind and the body. The winding path is described by a spiral encompassing the body, the seed. Spiral, okay. Get out of here. Get out of here, Corbin. I'm thinking, this guy. I think it's this one. Look at it, it's a spiral. Potato, this is it's a puzzle game. We finished it. We put like 12, 13 hours into it. This is just the epilogue. I think they're allowing us to just clean up and kind of have fun by finishing all the rest of these that we have not identified yet, but we were smart to discover, and then we'll get a completionist badge that gives us nothing, but, you know.
There's a lawman snooping around the blacksmith's guild. Can't have them poking in parts of the business they're not supposed to if you catch my drift. Wait. I need a way to keep them out.
Lunima. It's this one. We already knew that. We knew it from a previous thing because it had all the elements. A feeling of disquiet. We got it. You know, rarely do I play more than 3 or 4 hours of any game. So the fact that we are going to have a complete oh, and guys, if you don't follow my YouTube, if you could do that, Felicia Day Streams. It's my new YouTube channel where I have all my gaming stuff. My other channel will be having regular content. I'm still getting my pattern of uploading a video a week. Ideally, I'm gonna have a video on Tuesdays and Fridays, like a longer form video on Tuesday, just talking about something interesting, and then Friday we'll have my faves of the week. That's what I'm attempting. We'll see if it happens. This week, we have no Tuesday video. Sorry. Okay. My brother captains a small fishing boat. Vessel in Hagarig. There was a big storm last month. The 2 boats never came home. I remember what old sailors used to carry. Charms, tokens, things to calm the sea. At least to keep you afloat. I want them to keep... Oh, this one has driftwood. Bye. Get out. Find your dead friends. Bye. I would love to do Cooking with Robin. Yes, I would love to do Cooking with Robin. I just don't have... You know, I have an editor just doing simple vlog videos, but again, it takes a lot of money to hire crew, and, you know, if I had a Patreon or something, I maybe could hire people to do some videos once in a while, but I'm waiting to ask you guys to support the Guild movie next summer, so I don't want to do that. I'm not going to keep, like, putting my hand out. I've never had my own Kickstarter or fundraiser since the Guild DVD Season 1, which people were just buying a DVD to advance fund Season 2. I've been a part of everybody else's Kickstarter in the freaking world, and I've helped so many other people make their own stuff, and I'm so happy for them. It's my turn. So I'm writing the movie, and we're going to crowdfund it in June and shoot it later next year. So that's it. Cooking with Robin, maybe it's a long-term thing. I would love to have her on at least. I miss all of them guys. And I cannot, I mean, it's so fun to write them a dialogue now. I mean, even though it's just a first draft and it's bad, I'm just like, oh, they're so fun. Oh no, I'm a fan of delicious flavor. I hope you did not lose your slime. Okay, this guy has the curse. There, you can't speak. Aha. Tormund's paralysis. And now, isn't there a Tormund thing? Tormund's Bane. There it is. These can be rolled along the tongue. Well, obviously this roller. Boom. Boom! Identified. It's an item that can be worn around the neck, moving part across the tongue. And then I ignored the field because I was like, I know what this one is. Yes! Oh my gosh, you guys, they are going to allow us to finish all of them.
I thought it'd be silent forever. I've been studying the voice and the eye, trying to give a voice to the markings on the stones. Nothing I knew I couldn't speak. It's been a dreadful few weeks.
I thought he was watching The Voice, that talent show, but, you know, whatever, man. Okay. We got 2 items left? Ah! I am full of righteous anger. I won't be taken advantage of anymore. It's time to fight back against my tormentor. He has bullied and threatened me all my adult life, and I've had enough. Oh yeah, girl, I'll give it to you. Don't you worry. What's the Zephyrim? Isn't the... Oh yeah. These resonant objects. Okay. Well, there's a resonant compass. Okay, that's resonant. Okay, this is the only one left. This is the only resonant object left. Boom! Kill that guy! Rolling through the unidentified items at lightning speed. It's true. MSC3 Temple, I did say that. Had I been smart, and I think I remember this from Strange Horticulture, I was like, oh, I should have alphabetized all of these. So if you guys play it, my methodology is great. Putting them on the side, grouping them by field, but at the end of the day, alphabetize the one you already knew. Oh my god, we only have one more! Oh, wait. Finn, you were right. Finn, you're right. Let's do the ones with the, Okay, we have to do the ones with the X on them. That's like a secret. We gotta do it. Okay, wait. Here it is. Thalmic needle. Okay, thalmic needle. It was a tall one, right? There it is. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. This has got to do something. Typical puzzle maker, putting an extra puzzle in. Guys, Adam and I want to play on Friday. Okay, Orford Spire. Adam and I want to play, he found this new RV game, I guess. And it's a multiplayer, and we're going to play that Friday. Oh, guess what? There's 2 of them with a blank page, guys. So that might be another puzzle. I'm just saying. Ah, there's 3 with... Okay, I'm going to do that. Light of Corcoran. What was that Light of Corcoran? This thing. And then what was the other one? Lunima. Okay. What was that Lunima? It was this thing. No, that was the Diverging Hook. It was this thing. There's another one, but I'm going to finish this one. We need one more X, right? Wait. Okay. One more X. mean, the guy's dead. I'm gonna steal everything he owns, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there's another one. Fortinance. Okay, so maybe there's nothing here. Fortinance. What was that Fortinance? Alright, forget it. Maybe that was... Maybe it's not valid. Where's the one with the X on it? Yeah, there's, okay, so there's 5, 6. Okay, so maybe that has nothing to do with anything. It's fine, 7. The X, though, 8. Aha, Babelia. Babelia. Where's the one with the Babelia? Here it is. Ah! Yay, Finn! Oh my god, okay. Okay. Okay, here we go, and then we need to go... Oh, no! Oh, interesting. What are we gonna do here? Huh. 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 What am I gonna do here, you guys? Is it all of them? No. Reset password. Yeah, this is odd. So, like, the second hand is just stuck. You think it's timing? Pulling the pendulum just changes. Pulling the pendulum changes the... Yeah, pulling the pendulum changes the moon. So that's not gonna be... I tried all of them. That's not correct. Yeah, dependent sidekick. It's true. I will say that at least Kirby is kind of fun to be the sidekick. It's click the dots to match the clock. Guys, I'm doing it. This isn't my first rodeo. There. But then we've got like... All right, let's see if we can... I don't think guessing. Well, there's no reason why... Well, look, the second clock is trying to go backwards. Time is going backwards, so I don't really know... Time it with the minute hand. The minute hand is here. This is the second, which is... This is... So the hours are going backwards. The hours are going backwards in time. All but 10 and 12. Oh, you think all of them but 10 and 12? Okay, because it's, I guess, a reverse. All right, that was a good guess, I think. You're wrecking the tides when you do that. I'm sorry. Listen, Rocket. Reality doesn't matter when I'm trying to get loot, okay? The spider is suspiciously just hanging out here. Although I touched him. Jupiter, can you solve this for me? Alright, look. Why is the spider stopped there? Should I... Wait a minute, why did it work? I just pressed where the spider was hanging. What is this? I stopped with the spider. Yeah. Okay, but how am I supposed to... There was one object that had... I think maybe I need to finish this and then they'll have me open this. Maybe we're ahead of ourselves, you guys. Are we ahead of ourselves? I think maybe there'll be a, Okay, protect you from the elements. Guess what? It's this last one. I think we're gonna get a clue to use this. I think we jumped ahead. 100%. I think we 100% jumps ahead. And with that I am done. Time for a well-earned rest. Not right after I give Jupiter one scratch behind the ears. Wait a minute! Ah! I don't want to! I don't want to end! Guys, okay, so here's my suspicion. I should have poked around town a little bit more to get more information. Okay, so there is an object that has this on it. Didn't we see, is there a crypt or something? Let's go look. Wasn't there a crypt with that? Aha, there. The grave is old and worn. There was once an inscription, but it is too faded and crumbled to read. This is it, you guys! This is it! This is it! This is it! This is it! I knew it was there! Okay. Too faded and crumbled to read. Would the Babelia be able to discern Babelia? Translation of foreign text. Reverse time? Do we have a reverse time thing? Hey, Miles. Welcome. We are... That symbol did not pop out anywhere else. No. It's not anywhere in the castle. It's not... I remember looking at it here and looking it up, and I did not see it. Although it was on an object, I think we had. Wasn't it? Was on an object. I remember it was on an object because I was like, oh. Well, thank you, Miles. Was that the one you used on the faded clues in the crypt before? I don't remember. Did I? No. The faded... I don't remember, you guys. Do you? Is anybody paying attention? I'm not. I was translating text with the Babelia. We used that candle. You're right. The candle... Carrick's candle. Ah, there it is. Thank you. You're right. Thank you. The candle brings the past into focus, and I am able to read the inscription on the tome. Arthur Ambrose, proprietor Strange Antiquities, 1412 to 1507. Beyond the veil in the dark, beats the shop's forbidden heart. Bring protection for thy mind, 'gainst the horrors you might find. Take sweet breath to clean the tainted air. Stay wakeful, 'tis death to slumber there. What? What? Okay. Beyond the veil in the dark beats the shop's forbidden heart. Bring protection for thy mind against the horrors you might find. Okay, so there was one thing that doesn't allow you to sleep. So sleep, no sleep. I don't know what sweet breath. Clean air. There is one thing that cleaned the air, and then protection, mind protection. Okay. All right. Protection for mind. Okay, now we got it. And I know that we have all those. So... okay, let's get this open again. Okay. What was the sleep? Okay, so we're gonna look up sleep. This is the secret, you guys! We identified everything. Okay, sleep vessel. Okay, sleep vessel, great. Sleep vessel, I don't remember what it looked like, so, thank God. All right, sleep vessel. Okay, clean the air. Clean the air, let's look up mind. All right. Oh God, there's so many. Oh, I can't remember. Okay, so binding seed is guilt. Ecumenical was something about death. The Meathers is not going to do it. Diverging hook ruins your... all right. No. Oh, God. Do we have an air? No, there's no air. Breathe. No, wait. Breath. Ask us. Breathe underwater. Clean the air. All right. You think wind? Protection from the elements. Well, we do have Storm Ward, Shield Charm, and Brigate Charm. Scythian Charm. No. Silent Breath. Sense danger. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember the sweet breath thing. I'm just gonna go through it. I think it's gonna be faster than trying to page through because it won't let me go back to the same page. Purge unwanted memories. Okay, nope. Memory storage. Mental fog. This is the opposite of what we need. Talon we don't need. Vessel of Earth we don't need. Synesthesia. Nope, don't need it. Breathe underwater. The sensation of... okay. I don't think that's it. It's probably the Zephyr. You're probably right. That's guilt and shame. Protection in times of darkness. I don't think that's it. We need mind protection. You think it could be the Brigate Charm? don't know. Protection in time of darkness? That could be it. Mind protection? Alright, maybe. I think it's a possibility. Sweet breath? I don't think there's been any sweet breath mentioned. Sound alerts are not working. I know, Zomino. I know you want to do farting. I understand that. I'm so sorry. I need to get Adam in here to help me set those up again. I'm just looking at extra text because I missed the one about the Aries remnant, so... I'm spiraling. No, it's fine. This is our last thing. We have to do it right. Now I'm just like determined. I need to protect my mind and clean the air. Is it sweet water or sweet breath, right? It has nothing to do with water. Hobbs' fear of Noctic sight. Okay. Moonstone Guardian? I don't know what those are, but I'm gonna write down Moonstone. Stability. I should have started with Zephyr. Zomino, I will take a hint in a minute. Oops. I mean, we're going through this. If I can't figure it by the end, definitely give me a hint, Zomino. Clarity of thought? No, we want to protect our brain. God. Oh, protect against insanity! That's it! Right? That's it. Sextrum. Okay, so we need a sextrum for sure. And then now we need the breath. That one works. Yep, that's it. And now we just need to clean the air. I mean, shield charm, general protection, but I don't think the shield charm will do it. I'm writing it down as a backup in case it... Shimmer. Sweet breath. Silent breath. Maybe the silent breath? I don't know. I mean, it's a breath. Okay. We have the sleep vessel. That's one of them for sure. Clean the air. Nope. Come on, pal. You got this. Thank you. No. Darkness. No. We're almost there, guys. Okay. Well, all right, so we are definitely doing the sextrum. Let's do some sextrum. Don't be dirty. I'm at one of these. Again. Alright. 1, 2. God, part of me just wants to sit here, even though I'll never play this game again. I just want to just... I'm also looking for the silent breath, which I think is this one. What happened to Zephyr? I don't think we need the Zephyr. I think we need the sextrum. Okay, here we go. Okay, so sextrum for, let me just double check the descriptions. I won't go fucking crazy. Excuse my language. Sextrum. Okay, so the sextrum is protects against insanity. All right. Then we need then we've got the sleep vessel. We already know that one works. And then we've got the silent breath. It's a breath. I don't know. Yeah, it might be. I don't know. You're right. The Zephyr may be it. Zephyrum. I don't know. That doesn't... I think you're right. I don't like the breath one, though. We seem to be missing it. I don't think it's silent breath either. No, it's not lighting up. Nothing's lighting up, so I don't know. Are all these wrong? Yeah, preventing the spread of disease? Yeah, maybe. I like that. What do you have on your shelf that is known to clean the air? Oh, a plant! Is it just one of these plants? That's it? What's this? What is this? What does this say again? Where's the letter? No, that's not it. Prevent the spread of the disease. Like, it's a plant? You think I should put more plants in? All right. Really? But there's only 2 plants. There's only 2 plants here. Should I put the cat in? I don't know. The sleep vessel... I don't see another plant. The sextrum was right. It feels like the sextrum should definitely be right. Wait, where is it? Where was it? I don't even know where this guy's letter went again. His letter's gone. If you have another plants, did you visit the entire town? No, I did not. Oh, was I supposed to? Oh, shoot. I was supposed to finish. Oh, no. Is there a garden? Oh my God. I was afraid. I should have been exploring. I got too. Let's go to the other, I guess, number 2, which is the old haunt. Number 2. This curious plant shop on the edge of town is a quiet haven away from the bustle of the center. Ordinarily, I'd be delighted to while away some time there, but I have important work to do. And yet, an hour later, I find myself leaving the shop with a potted palliance, and a weight off my shoulders. I've been chatting with the proprietor about the similarities and differences between our 2 disciplines, with a gently purring hellbore curled over my lap. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so I gotta put this stuff back. Alright. It's gonna happen, you guys. Okay. So you think we should just do plants? Okay, maybe that explains why. Okay, wait. So maybe it's the hellebore and the sextrum. Ah! Domino! 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 We were not getting it without the clue. I mean, I should have known that I should have gone to the previous. They would have a clue there of some kind. Also, this is creepy. How am I going to sleep here again? I have entered the heart of the shop. I am part of strange antiquities now. I flow with the thalamic energy of 1,000 years. I am at peace. Dude, did I get absorbed into the shop? Who's going to run this place? Who's going to feed the cat? Ending 9, the heart of the shop. I feel its rhythmic pulse. I am enveloped in its warm embrace. Yay! Okay, we definitely finished that game. Thank you, Finley Shards, for reminding me that I had observed that there were some X's by some. Thank you, Zomino. Thank you, Xanar. Thank you, Cleavesmill. We had a lot of integral group work here in this game. Yay! Well, I hope that you guys give that a chance. Oh my God, my hair. We have just a little bit more time. I'm gonna just play Forbidden Solitaire demo because somebody sent it to me. I don't know. They sent me. They were like, "Hey, oh, it's a pre-alpha? I don't know if we should be playing pre-alphas, y'all." Yeah, I don't know about that. Pre-alphas? It's really cute, but should we play a little bit before day-themed cursed artifacts Etsy win? You know, I don't need to sell that. Pre-alpha means you have to compose. I know, that feels very early to release a demo to be a pre-alpha. I'll just give it a shout out. There is a Dread Solitaire out. Sounds good. What about, there is a game that got released today. Was it today or tomorrow? And the guy said that a lot of people are excited about it. Very good salesperson. Let's see. Where was it? I put it in my calendar. Oh, it's next week. Liver. I don't know. You want to do this demo? Should we just do 30 minutes of that one game where I just mega bonk? I mean, that game is so good. Pre-alpha is the game jam level of finished. Yeah, I mean, I feel like maybe not the best level of... You could give us a synopsis of your new book. Old Mate Demo. It's a graphic novel about the lost sister of Helen of Troy. Little sister of Helen of Troy. She's mentioned in mythology only once, one phrase, and I wanted to give her a story. I wanted to write a hero's journey with a character that felt authentic to the world, but also a story that all of us can resonate with. And I think I did a good job. We're getting lots of really good blurbs. So hopefully, oh my goodness, what is this? I don't know about this, you guys. I'm feeling like I don't want to start something right now that I haven't played before. Okay? Do you know what's going to be your game for your next stream? Yes, my spooky games will start next week, okay? So, I will play spooky games for the next 2 weeks. Friday, Adam and I are going to play this RV game that's coming out. It's releasing tomorrow. And if it proves to be really fun, we're going to stream it Friday. And then next week, Rocket, what was the one that you told me to do? I'm not doing Phantasmophobia. This Live Burst Smoke and Mirrors looks very good. Maybe I just need to investigate it a little bit more. I can't play everything, you guys. What about this Clover Pit? I have this Clover Pit demo right here. It is a Balatro for... it's a Balatro for... Oh, no. It's full screen. No. Okay. Epilepsy warning, you guys. Please be careful. Yeah, we'll try this. Why not? I got 20 minutes. I think nobody can do 3 hours of like a Balatro-like game.